It's a truth generally accepted when it comes to general elections. The cities go blue and the countryside goes red. But where does that leave the suburbs? The answer is purple. Suburban America has fast become the ultimate battleground for votes in the 2020 election.
Suburban voters are essentially the swing voter of this presidential election.
President Trump is appealing to the fears of suburban voters in the wake of recent protests and racial unrest.
Abolish the suburbs. They want to put low-income housing in the suburbs.
With gun crime on the rise in certain cities, this rhetoric could play into concerns over law and order spreading into the suburbs. Charlie Wilkinson leads an advocacy group in Texas that represents police.
Anytime that you were to actually start the process of defunding, where you have fewer officers per capita, you will definitely hurt the public's safety.
That said, for the average suburban voters, the president's own rhetoric can be off-putting and alienating, especially when it comes to issues of race.
In fact, his words and his actions have actually incited a lot of the violence that we're seeing from far-right extremists. I think the Trump campaign is in a really difficult spot right now, in part because most voters actually blame him for the violence we're seeing.
Although President Trump did well with suburban voters and especially suburban women in 2016, it could be different this time around.
The real question is, how many people who voted for President Trump in 2016 regret that, are going to change that?
Former Vice President Biden is currently leading with suburban voters, but in a campaign season as tumultuous as this one, the suburban vote is still very much in play.